Hello everyone. 1 year back, Apple released the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro with their own silicon Apple M1 chip. That is the most powerful chip that's going all around the world in the tech world. It's being the popular chip beyond the other competitive processors. Now let's go for the unboxing of MacBook Air. The base model 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD. It's $999 in US and it can go to $2,400 with 16GB and 2TB SSD. Now let's take the MacBook Air and let's go for the unboxing. And guys, this is the MacBook Air. Other than MacBook Pro, it's in the front, it shows only the side of the MacBook Air. And in the sides they have Apple logo and MacBook Air wording. And now we don't want a knife or anything to unbox this. They have a piece like this to take it off. Now let's take it out. It's very easy. And let's take this wrapper out. And guys, in the back it says 8GB unified memory, 256GB SSD, 8-core CPU, 7-core GPU, 13.3 inches with Retina LED backlight display with True Tone technology. The resolutions are 2560 by 16,000 pixels and it has 2 Thunderbolt ports, that is USB 4 and a headphone jack and stereo speakers, forward firing and a Touch ID. And this has a new keyboard, that is scissor types. Earlier they had butterfly type keyboard. It has so many issues with it. And this has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5 with the regular 720p FaceTime camera and a pre-installed macOS. The weight of this is 1.29 kilogram, that is 2.8 pounds. And in this box it's include the MacBook Air and the charging adapter and the cable. Now let's take it out. It's very tight because we are opening for the first time. Okay, is it? Guys, this is the MacBook Air. It's very slim. It's slimmer than my finger. And it has a slop design which helps you to type very comfortably. And let's keep the MacBook for a side. They have given the USB-C to USB-C Thunderbolt cable and the obvious designed by Apple and in California, and the 30-volt power brick. According to the country, this will differ the design of the socket. And guys, now let's keep these things. Let's see. I don't know, there is a keyboard and a trackpad, so they are giving the regular guide how to use and stuff. And the you can see this Apple gold color stickers. Let's keep these things and let's go for the MacBook. And let's set up the MacBook and we will check how it performs. And guys, if you want to see the review of this MacBook, you can watch it next week. In this video I will be only unboxing and my initial reviews. Let's take the MacBook. And guys, now let's take this wrap first. This is paper. Earlier they was using the polythene. Now they are going to eco-friendly, so now they are switching to papers. And in this side they have included the 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C types inputs and or USB 4 types. There is no HDMI, RJ45 or any other USB A type ports, so you need a adapter or a dock to plug in those stuff. And this side they have the 3.5 mm headphone or microphone jack. Now let's switch on it. You can hear the Apple loading startup screen, and it's loading. Now let's take this paper, and guys, it's asking for the language, and now let's click enter.
Use English as the main language. Press the return key.
And it's asking for the country. We'll select our country, and spoken accessibility, not now. Now they are asking for the Wi-Fi, so we'll connect to my Wi-Fi. It's asking for the password. And guys, now I have connected my phone, and let's click on continue when it's asking for migration. We don't want, so we'll click not now. And it's asking for Apple ID. We will set up it later. It's asking for terms and conditions for macOS and hardware warranty. We click on agree. It's asking for creating the computer password and stuff. We don't want any hint, so we'll go to the next step. Click on continue. Express setup, analytics, yes, continue. Enable Siri, we'll set up it later. It's asking for touch ID, we'll set up it, that one also later. We'll click on the auto mode, so it will connect it automatically. And it's asking for true tone display. If you are working on the accurate colors and those stuff, you don't want to use true tone display because it will change the colors. For this I am using as a student, so it's useful for students, so we will click on continue. It's loading now, and our new Mac is set up now. So we'll go to about my Mac, and we'll click see the overview. It's already coming with the Big Sur macOS 11.3.1 MacBook Air Apple M1 chip, 8GB memory, and display 13-inch, and the storage 256. Already it's full to around 20GB. And support, we can support any resources and services. Yeah, that's all. Let's click on and let's see what are the apps that's come with the Mac. It's already coming with Play Store, Safari, the regular apps, and there is a new app called Photo Booth other than the iOS, GarageBand for audio editing, iMovie for video editing, and other apps like QuickTime Player for screen recording, and those are the main things. And here you can see this is the latest control center where you can set up your Wi-Fi and the brightness of the display. It is 400 nits, and the sound. Let's play some music and see. Let's open Safari and go to YouTube, and let's play some NCS music, and we'll test the sound of this. We'll turn it.
Music's loud and I'm feeling alright.
Now let's close Safari and we will open the camera to check the FaceTime camera. And let's launch the photo booth to test the video of this. Hello, and let's try a video. Hello, testing 1 2 3 with the MacBook Air M1 web camera 720p. And guys, the battery of this can go for 15 hours of web search and 18 hours of video playback. And in next week we will go for the review of this video, where I will show the Cinebench mark and disk test and all this speed and those stuff. And guys, now you saw the unboxing of this Apple M1 MacBook Air and how to set up a new MacBook from the starting to end. And thank you guys. Please subscribe, like and share. We'll see in a new video. Thank you. Bye. Peace.